unknown. Mysteries and mayhem.
Welcome back, everybody, for some more Mysteries and Mayhem. Be sure to subscribe for some more creepy and true content. On this edition, we're going to be focusing on the highways of hell. Number 1, Highway 16, also known as the Highway of Tears. This 725-kilometer corridor, located between Prince George and Prince Rupert, BC, is the location of more than 80 missing and murdered Indigenous women. It is Canada and the world's most mysterious and murderous highway. Starting as far back as 1969, women have gone missing on this highway at an alarming rate. Police have gone as far as starting a task force to look into the occurrences. On this highway, secrets stay buried, it seems. 5 known serial killers have been linked to this road over the years. It is the perfect place, the perfect hunting ground for them, as it is very isolated, it's remote, it has soft soil, as well as carnivorous animals and scavengers to carry away any human remains. The murder rate is so high, and the missing rate as well, that the government have posted large warning signs about hiking on this road. This 725-kilometer corridor is the place where the dead speak, through crosses and missing posters along its dark and nefarious banks. It is also no wonder that it is Canada's most haunted highway. From disembodied voices to phantom hikers, the reports keep coming and coming. This is one highway where you wouldn't want to be left alone or in the dark. When people think of Canada, they think of happy, smiling, fun-loving people. Who knew? One of the most murderous highways in the world is located within its beautiful borders. Number 2, the ghosts of Highway 20. This highway is located in Oregon. It has a violent and bloody past. This past adds to the highway's many ghost stories. This highway was the hunting ground for a serial killer by the name of John Arthur Ackroyd. Many missing and murdered women were believed to be the work of this one man. John was a highway mechanic. He was well liked by everybody who knew him, but the police knew he was nothing more than the devil in a Sunday hat. They suspected him of many disappearances on this highway, from 1970 to the 1990s, but the police could only prove one single case against him. John's own stepdaughter vanished at the age of 13. It was well known that he was sexually abusing her. Now he rots inside a cell, but his victims, it seems, still walk the highway. Highway 20, reports have been made in an abundance on this road, from phantom and paranormal activity. Motorists have reports seeing a confused girl looking for help, but disappears as soon as the motorist stops. Screams over the radio, as well as phantom sounds, orbs and lights flashing across the road. Traffic accidents blamed on ghostly apparitions. This is one highway to avoid at all costs. For the history, the blood spilled on this road still remains in its air. Number 3, Pecos Pass. Pecos Pass is a mountain pass at an elevation of 417 meters above sea level. It is located in the Diablo Range in Santa Clara County, California. The road has a reputation for being a source of strange experiences and hauntings. This road is said to be haunted or just plain cursed. It has the most fatal accidents in the state. Its history is bloody, with Indian massacres and more. It was named Robbers Pass due to the 2 men who raped and murdered travelers along the route. Many drivers have fallen asleep at the wheel and find themselves in oncoming traffic. The road is notorious for the number of accidents and its ghostly visitors. Many drivers have reported a time warp of sorts, loss of time that happens on this road. Strange lights in the sky and men in old Western garb, as well as stagecoaches, have been heard as well as seen, even making occasional appearances in front of police officers. State troopers have also reported many strange occurrences on this road. One cop said this is the place where evil lies. Number 4, Route 666. 666 was one of the U.S.'s original highways, also known as the Devil's Highway. This is from its deadly and dubious reputation. Even state troopers have been quoted as saying, "666 is evil. Everyone dies on that highway." A multitude of unexplained happenings are rumored to have occurred along this route, ranging from paranormal activity and ghost sightings to disappearances and death. Reports of faceless hikers, abnormal lightning bolts, disappearances, disappearing sedans, and more. The most documented story is one of a flaming, out-of-control semi-truck with a mad driver who the locals have deemed a serial killer. They say it comes directly towards you and then vanishes just before impact. Drivers are urged not to drive alone on this highway, as the occurrences are so abundant and frequent. EMS, state troopers, even political figures have claimed to have seen many ghostly and unexplained things on this road. The route has over 400 curves in one 60-mile stretch, with steep cliffs on either side that have claimed a lot of lives. Officials got so many complaints about the evil on this road that they had no choice but to rename it. It is now Route 491. The number of accidents and fatalities on 666 have been high, extensively high since 1926 when it was established. Since the name change, those numbers have drastically dropped. Now, is it true that the devil resided upon this road? Or was it just bad luck? Even then, I don't think I'd want to ever travel the Route 666. Number 5, Highway I-4. Highway I-4 from Tampa to Daytona. Unfortunately, this bit of road has a dubious past. It was built on the site of a Swedish settlement after the yellow fever epidemic. All that remained of the site was abandoned farmhouses and the graves of those who had died from the yellow fever. This fact, though, did not stop the construction of I-4. Spooky occurrences started happening in the 20th century. In the 1950s, it was well noted that they did not remove the bodies from the graves. They just built the highway over top of them. Drivers have reported ghostly voices over the radio and cell phones. Pioneer apparitions standing beside a busy highway where the graves are known to be located. In the westbound lane of this highway, nearest to the modern-day Stanford, the actual site of the graves are located. From 1995 to 1997, there were 44 crashes on the exact spot, with 65 injuries and many deaths. I-4 is America's deadliest highway according to the newest studies. On average, more than 2 deaths per 130-mile stretch of highway. From 2016 to 2019, 150 people died on this road. Is it haunted or just cursed? What do you all think? There you have it, everybody. 5 highways of hell. Thank you for joining us for Mysteries and Mayhem. Hope to see you back soon. Remember to subscribe and like for some more evil, true, and creepy content.